is Nassie. Ons is almal nou tans in 'n baie moeilike tyd, die grendeltyd, waar haarsalonne nie kan oopmaak nie. Ons kan nie mekaar help met 'n haarsny nie, so ek het dit goed gedink om by die huis at home haarsny te doen. My kliënt is 'n skoolseun. Die meeste van hulle, of die gewildste op die stadium, is die English cut vir seuns. Wat jy nodig het, jy kan dit by Dis-Chem koop. Enige plek kan jy 'n haarmasjienkie koop, wat die basiese in het, soos 'n skêr ook, wat goed genoeg is vir al die kliënte by die huis. Hy hou van 'n nommer 2 onderom, lekker kort gesny, en dan die skoolseuns wil mos nooit hê die hare moet te kort wees. Bo-op nie, so ek gaan minnetjies bo-op sny, en dan onderom gaan ek 'n nommer 2 vat. Die English cut sny ons lekker hoog tot bo. Meeste van die seuns hou van 'n streepie ook in. En dan gaan ek die nommer 1 onderom vat, om hom net korter te maak en in te blend.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine.
So nou sit 'n nommer 2 tot waar die streepie begin, tot waar die lengte van die bokop moet wees. Nommer 2 kan jy heeltyd onderom skeer. So for those of you who are highly English, we're taking the number 2 comb and all the way up to where the length of the hair was start. This is a number 2 cut. Now we have changed to a number 1 comb. And all around at the bottom, you're cutting it in to the number 2. Look at the angle that you must hold the clipper to cut it into the number 2. This is the number 1. And you decide how far up you want the number 1, by just cutting it into the number 2. Min of meer van hier af, begin trek 'n mens se hare se angle so klein bietjie terug, sodat die kuif nog steeds langer gaan wees vir die English cut. So the guideline has been cut. The guideline on the top of the head depends the all-round length of the hair at the crown, because the boys wants the fringes to be longer. When you're getting at the top of the head, near the fringe, you're pulling the fringe hair back and cutting it in with the guideline that you originally have cut. The pulling the hair back for the fringe makes the fringe to be longer. Ons het nou die bokant klaar gesny, nou gaan ons na die kant toe. Wat ons nie wil hê nie, is dat die hare so 'n streep moet maak. So op die stadium, vat jy dan die hare, deel dit op, hy gaan 'n hoekie maak, daar is jou vorige gidslyn, hier is jou nuwe gidslyn, dan knip jy elke keer net daai hoekie af. So for an even blended haircut, you want to be cutting off the triangle. You can see the previously cut hair is short at the top and the bottom. You keep on cutting off the triangle. From back to forward, to the front. See the triangle. Back, the fringe hair to the previously cut and shorter hair. Pulling it back, look at the triangle, and when you pull it back, it will make the fringe be longer to the front. When there's still a bit of unevenness, you take the comb like that. Look at the angle of the comb and just cut off that little bit of a triangle that's still there. And when you're getting to the front, pulling the hair back for the fringe. After you blended it
to the bottom, more to the bottom, you can look at the angle she's cutting now. It's like a 90 degrees. There's another triangle, you can see that. Cutting off the new guideline you did at the bottom to the previously cut and guideline at the top. The secret is to keep your fingers at the 90 degree angle with the scalp. See, there's another triangle. You can see where the first guideline is, and every time you comb the hair up, when you comb the hair up, you can see the previous guideline, and you're just cutting the triangle off, keeping the fingers at a 90 degree angle with the scalp. Now, again pulling back, because the fringe must be longer. Pulling back. Look at the triangle.
'n Goeie gidslyn vir 'n kuif is altyd by die oë. Mens dink altyd jy knip 'n kuif lank genoeg of kort genoeg, maar as hy droog is, gaan hy oplig. So daar is 'n goeie guideline om te kry by die oë. Knip hom net in by die kante. En dan om te help dat 'n kuif nie so reguit afgeknip is nie, kan jy in die bokant so 'n bietjie texturize, noem dit point cut, wat help dat 'n kuif net bietjie meer veertjies rig aan die voorkant hang.
Same as at the sides, where the number 1 and number 2 met. You just keep the angle of the comb like that. And look at any uneven hair where the long and the short meet. There you cut it off. Finish it off with gel. I like the fringe to be gelled back. And there you go. English cut.
Baie maklik, volg net die stap vir stap riglyne. Kyk uit vir my volgende video. Dit gaan wees die basiese mans sny wat onderom gaan geskeer word, en dan gaan ons net oor die vingers kom in knip by die res. Baie dankie.
Look out for the next video. That will be a basic men's haircut. Short at the top, short at the bottom, and just over the fingers short at the top. Remember to subscribe, please.